folks, Real Honesty with John Ritlin. I'm John Ritlin, that
is the Dominator.
And a SmackDown Live's Tits and Nattie review. I don't know what the heck we're calling it. Cincinnati?
Shin and Nattie.
Yes. I don't think Nattie has shin issues.
But they do have Shinsuke.
This is true. Sid Vicious had shin issues.
Yes, he did. He had more than just a shin issue.
Yes. A shin issue.
A shin shoe. A shin shoe knife.
And now...
Would you like to buy a shin shoe knife?
It's like the Blade trilogy. Anyway, so this wasn't a very good episode.
No, it was meh.
It finished fine.
Yes.
With all these men in the ring, it finished just fine.
Ladies.
Zayn and Owens, the Yep movement, that was fun.
Yep.
That was great stuff the whole time.
I can't wait for them to go against Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable.
Yep.
Versus
Yep.
Yep.
God, jeez, that's so ridiculous.
That goddamn theme music.
It's so ridiculous. And then you had Styles and the Sings. And
yes.
the Sings doing the worst swerve since anything Russo did. Sorry, but, Russo did horrible swerves. It was obvious what the Sings were going to do. Come on.
Yeah.
We knew what they were going to do. And then...
And AJ knew what they were going to do.
Yes. Even with the soccer mom haircut.
You don't mess with a boy from the South. He can smell your bullshit a mile away.
Especially from his sister. You ever see the movie Jugface?
No.
It's just as well you didn't. There was a pit monster who'd like to kill people. Anyway, so... you never saw it.
I have many questions. None of which I want answered at the moment.
True. Styles and Sings, and then gender, and then it existed gender in that shirt, ridiculous.
AJ better win on Sunday.
He better. We will actually get to the Clash of Champions preview right after this.
Yes.
These impotent messages. Gender looks confused.
We don't have sponsors.
It's probably a good thing, given the stuff that I say.
Probably.
Ruby versus Charlotte, and they came back during the entrances. Charlotte doing her split-legged entrance, really testing the audience there. I can't believe that they did that for a lot of the talents, non-TV entrances. But yet they recapped everything.
Yes.
And it was a quick DQ, and you had Nattie on commentary. There were so many guest commentators tonight. It was just a mess.
All the commentary for days.
It was like WCW commentary, except this was not the single greatest night in the history of our sport.
That's a 10-man commentary team. Might as well have been. We had one where it was 6 men.
That was Survivor Series.
No, the New Day and
yeah. Oh, where Big E was flapjacking off.
Yes.
So, well, remember Survivor Series.
Apparently, they do got pancake mix. That's an old meme.
Should I know what that is?
You ain't got no pancake mix.
Apparently, I don't know what that is. Anyway, so Brawl at the end. It was the same as Raw because the three women that are new got chased off by the established ones.
Amazing. It's like parallels, but not good parallels.
And that's the thing. If you're going to distinguish the brands, I mean, we know they're both WWE brands. Same thing. That NXT is a WWE brand.
Yes.
The problem is NXT has distinguished itself at least somewhat, and this is not good. You had no TV entrance for Rude, and then that happened.
You had no TV entrance for Bobby Roode,
who was on commentary,
who has one of the most engaging entrances.
Yeah, and then Ziggler and Corbin had a quick match that finished quickly.
Yeah.
Corbin's title reign is just receding back, just like his hair.
Our attention waned and receded.
It really, we were not sold on this episode at all.
No. All the excitement for Clash of Champions is about, if Max excitement was here, you can't see off the camera. That's how low it is right now.
And that's not a knock against the talent, but the build has been terrible.
Yeah.
Rude interferes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Bludgeon Brothers versus two jobbers. Colin Delaney was one of them. Colin Delaney,
who was trained by Tommy Dreamer.
And they need to give a full-time contract to whoever that screaming guy was. It was the
Wilhelm scream of WWE.
And it was awesome. Please give that man a job. You gave Ellsworth a job for about a year.
Maybe bring Delaney back. Who knows? He could be fine.
He could be. I mean, could you really do... You need more tag teams. Why not have jobbers?
Yeah, a jobber tag team. That's always a good thing to have.
Call up a couple guys from NXT. A couple teams from NXT. Have some jobber teams. Build them up. Have fun. The Bludgeon Brothers did the same typical thing. And then Occupy SmackDown is brilliant. Owens and Zayn just being great heels. Bryan saying it wasn't about me, it was about the fans. But the slow turn. Bryan's going to be the special guest referee. 2 special guest referees because overbooking is fun. And then the Usos versus Rusev and Aiden. Rusev and Aiden won.
What?
New Day on commentary, and Big E dressed like...
On the 8th day of Rusev Day.
My partner gave to me. Little gay.
Forced.
So, yeah, it was it was actually probably the best match of the night.
Yes.
Because Rusev and Aiden won. Shocking. And then, and Styles attacked by Jinder backstage. He should have been able to, know that Jinder was going to come at him because that shirt was so loud. Good God, it was terrible. And then Owens versus Nakamura, and it was fine. The other guys are out at ringside. Of course, Orton before talking about somebody else feeling entitled. Orton, that's adorable.
Right?
Oh, Jesus.
Feel entitled. Randy, are you paying attention to the words that you are saying? Or are you too preoccupied to the voices in your head?
And his bread?
Yes, he hears voices in his bread.
They
loaf around, but they understand.
Loaf around.
It's a bunch of pickle bread. You know how I know?
How, Chris?
Because it's made completely of dildo.
Want me to keep going?
No.
Okay.
Daniel Bryan. I think that load is spent.
Yep. Just like me with Asuka. Daniel Bryan on commentary and arguing with Byron a lot. And yay, because Byron's better than Otunga. Not saying much.
I think we're just saying a lot of these bad jokes as filler. I mean, these are very bad jokes.
Yes, this was not a very good episode. I mean, C-. It was just about on par with Raw. Because really, I mean, they did a good enough job building the Clash of Champions given the fact that the hype isn't really real. This is about the
It's because the hype bros broke up.
And speaking of them, they're going to be facing off on the kickoff. But
yeah, what a surprise! Once Raw relegated to the kickoff.
Yeah,
that never happens.
No. His biggest win was on the kickoff. C-, I think. C- is fair. I mean, they did a couple things right.
It was just as good as Raw.
Yeah, which isn't saying much.
Right.
205 Live, quickly. Gulak, brilliant.
Yes, of course.
Getting with Daivari, the PowerPoint.
He's the most engaging person right now on the heel side of it on 205 Live, and it doesn't look like he's going to be heel for very long.
I don't think so. It's like maybe a bit of a tweener because the fans are probably going to kind of turn him face. Mm-hmm. And then Daivari and Alexander. Decent. Apparently Dar is injured. I hope that Noam Dar recovers.
Yeah, Dar. He swan dived and hurt his niece.
It's one of the first hashtags you came up with when we
Yes.
started doing these reviews. Fun fact, it's actually coming up on the nearly year anniversary of us doing reviews.
Yes, and I might actually start doing more editing.
SmackDown reviews. Well, that too. I mean, come on. It's just for fun, but anyway.
Oh, yeah, but, time.
Right. We have work.
Right.
We have jobs that we do. Like, you have to be up soon. But yeah, it was fine. Alexander won. He should have. Mm-hmm. Gulak, of course, doing the, Jimmy Hart megaphone thing, only not so well. Only because we couldn't understand quite what the fuck it was.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Twat.
Quack!
What was that?
I believe that was the space duck.
Anyway, Gulak turning face possibly. Get the title off of Enzo. Just do it. Mm-hmm. Just not.
Gulak or Alexander are terrific choices. These are the two people that you could definitely push to become champion.
Yes.
With the well, we'll get to that later.
We will. Gallagher and Kalisto was decent. It was fine.
It was a match. It was a throwaway match, but
not
a throwaway match.
Graham Metalik did make a save in his Arachnaman inspired outfit. For those of you WCW fans who don't know, Arachnaman, it was bad.
Okay.
Yes. Wasn't bad. It was well wrestled, but it was kind of throwaway except for the save at the end.
Yeah.
And I'm all for Graham Metalik getting a chance. And hey, teaming with Kalisto, Kalisto can do good lucha things.
Yes.
Without botching because Metalik's good. And then Enzo and Daivari beat up Tony Nese, and Gulak joins even though he doesn't want to.
Yes. He seemed very filled with regret, and it's going to lead to a very awesome turn on Enzo when most likely here's what I view happening: Clash of Champions. Enzo Amore.
I don't think you're going to have the match there.
No?
No. They could.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're exclusive to Raw.
I guess Raw and 205 Live, I guess, then. Yeah. So, Raw, Drew Gulak beat Cedric Alexander via submission.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
And then Drew Gulak beats Enzo. Alternatively, if Cedric Alexander wins, Drew Gulak betrays Enzo.
Yeah.
Either way, I don't see Enzo getting a good thing out of any of this.
He just shouldn't. The title reign's not working.
No.
If you're gonna keep it on Enzo, then just kill the division and put half the people on Raw, half the people on SmackDown. Just do it.
Enzo is the Hornswoggle of the new era.
Except Hornswoggle was likable.
Mm-hmm.
C.
Well, Enzo was too once upon a time.
Yeah, until it became obvious that he wasn't. C for 205 Live because it was kind of messy.
I'll give it a C+.
You got C+ for the Gulak stuff, I guess. Yeah, and the Gulak stuff and Daivari and Alexander. But it wasn't the best episode.
No.
That whole thing at the end, the beat off of Nice.
You were really, really working for that one.
I struggled mightily.
Yes, barely.
Yes. Anyway, it took way too long.
Yes.
Way too long. But anyway, that's what we gotta say. Do you agree? Do you disagree with what we said? Do you think Clash of Champions is gonna be ass? Probably will be. Anyway,
Trash.
yes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter links are in the description. Spend real honesty with John Ritlin. I'm John Ritlin. That
is the Dominator.
And we'll be back with the Clash of Champions preview.
Yes.